Hello, everybody, especially those of you who are only here for the Evil Dead content. Some new stuff came out today about a new DLC dropping next year. Before I get into that, I do want to ask you, like I ask you every time, please subscribe if you're not, because this channel is sick and you definitely want to be here, even for the stuff that isn't Evil Dead. And hit that notification bell because I know a lot of people don't. Especially if you have your phone set to not do notifications on YouTube, ignore that shit. Have notifications on YouTube. Make sure that you have them on this channel because it is very important. But anyway, I'm going to get into the news because I know that's why you're here. So, it's finally happening. We all wanted it. Ash vs. the Evil Dead DLC is the wording on the tweet. This came out from Evil Dead the Game's Twitter. As you can see, we got a new outfit. This one is Pablo with the book on his face, which is actually kind of sick. This isn't one that I was actually really thinking of. Hopefully we'll get some more skins like Ash and Kelly, and I'm thinking this is when we'll get Ruby. If we didn't get Ruby, I think it would be a really dumb move on the developer's part for not securing that, especially with how much everybody really did want this character and how vocal people are about adding Ruby to the game. I think this is the time to do it, but the devs, unfortunately, are very good at disappointing. It is what they do. It's kind of their thing. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I do want to solidify my place as the YouTuber who is definitely a little more critical of the game, because frankly I don't really play it anymore. But anyway, I will be streaming this one on the YouTube channel whenever it drops, so do make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can see that when it drops. I'm assuming the drop date is going to be in January, just based on how things usually come out after it's announced on Twitter. I'm guessing probably mid-January, maybe early January, but I'm assuming mid to late, possibly even February. Who knows, just based on how these things tend to work out. Usually it's the month after, so I'm assuming mid to late January is going to be when we see it. Hopefully we'll see some new characters, hopefully a new demon, hopefully Ruby will be coming to both sides just to appease both groups of players, if Ruby is coming at all. And this is where we ask the question, is this Season Pass 2, or is this an offshoot kind of between the two, where everybody ends up having to pay for it because the Evil Dead devs are like, well, the Season Pass 2 thing didn't really go as well as we wanted it to last time, and we may not even see a Season Pass 2, honestly, because a lot of people are very critical of Season Pass 1, and some don't feel as though they actually got what they paid for. So the devs might err on the side of caution and just release DLC by DLC. Who knows? But if they are really planning something huge with the Ash vs. the Evil Dead DLC, they may shoot themselves in the foot if they release something huge on a Season Pass 2 just to start, and then set the precedent that that's what they do, and then just release straight dog shit for the rest of the Season Pass. I don't think that would fly with people, so they might just do an offshoot or a little thing in between both Season Pass things, or we may just see DLCs go DLC to DLC. Really, no one knows at this point, but I do want to ask you to comment down below what you are most excited about the possibility of coming with this new chapter. Like, what would you like to see? Don't comment that on the Evil Dead Twitter post, even though they asked you to. Comment it here because I don't know. Just do it. It's fucking sick. My place is better than their place. I'm kidding. Do it on both. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you during the stream that happens for this one. And you know I'll be here putting out stuff on the Evil Dead news and everything. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. And yeah, I will see you in the future. Good night, everybody.